Wagwan family, it's your boy JP, aka My Name French, because my name is French, and we back again with another YouTube video. And Rolling Loud was this past week, and I feel like this is the perfect time really to talk about this situation. If you were at Rolling Loud, if you're not even that, if you're an artist, period, if you're an artist, a videographer, anything in the entertainment business, period, and you were not at Rolling Loud, or you're at Rolling Loud, but you in Toronto, this is for you. This is information that you need to know. First thing we got to talk about is literally the list. All right, the list. There is a lot of things happening in the list, and if you pay attention to the list, that kind of answers a lot of questions for you. How to get there, how to get like on Rolling Loud. Realistically, it's not all about numbers. It's not about, oh, I streamed the most this month, this year, I like my video blew up like that. It's not about that. It's about connections. If you're not connected to the right people, you're not going to get into the right positions. Simple as that. So if I were you and you're trying to make Rolling Loud next year, you're going to try to like first of all, find out who made the list. If you don't know who made the list, look at everybody on the list and find the common denominators. I can tell you who the common denominator is, but I'm doing the work for you. I can't do that. You got to find out. If you're really trying to be an artist, you got to do the work. Being in the game for a certain period of time, building a relationship. And I've said this on my channel many times. The music industry, the entertainment industry is a relationship industry. It's so important to build proper relationships. Whether it's proper good relationships or proper bad relationships, you know, like keeping distance or getting close. Like it's one of those things, like you need to know who to mess with and who not to mess with. You're trying to make it on the Rolling Loud list for next year, boom. All you need to do is figure out who's really putting them on. And to really find that out, it's just go on Instagram, check their followers, check their following, boom, look at the consistency between all. And if you're really tapped into the Toronto music scene, you would know the answer already. It's pretty obvious. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to give it's pretty obvious. If you're a videographer like me, you're probably somebody that wants to be on the stage with the artist and like shoot and I'm sad like I couldn't really do it this year just because, you know, I'm working. I had to shoot basically every day for Rolling Loud. If you want to be an artist, or if you want to be a videographer that shoots with these artists, you damn well need to build a certain relationship with these people. All these artists that I brought up, brought up a videographer, they either had a name in the city or they had a good relationship with these artists. For example, Jules Leo, one of the sickest in Toronto. He's built a relationship with Doovie over the past like 2, 3, I don't know how many years it's been, 2, 3, 4 years, I don't know. But it's been a few years they built a relationship. So of course Doovie's like, boom, followed over, turn that into another music video, turn that into something. Either Jules or Reed, he has people he can pull on. Same with a bunch of different artists. They have different people they can pull on. If you want to be somebody, and it's tricky because like the way this industry works, not everyone has all the money to stay consistent and stuff, whatever. But it's important to build a relationship. Whether if it's somebody that you truly believe in, that you think is gonna be on the Rolling Loud stage in the up and coming future, if that's somebody you want to really tap in, do the work. You know, tap in with that person, help that person, be that person's friend, and put them in a position to be on the stage so you can be on the stage with them, if that's really what you want to do. Marketing is super key. You can really use this Rolling Loud opportunity to elevate your career or kind of put you in a really bad position. And we saw that play out very well with Rolling Loud for 2 artists in particular I'll talk about. We'll talk about Paco and we'll talk about Mula first. Paco, you can tell like he was really trying to leverage this opportunity to meet other people, to get his music out there, because he dropped the EP not too long before Rolling Loud. So he has some new music for people, fans of his, to be expecting when he's performing. You got some visuals coming out. I'm actually gonna link up with him very soon because we have something that we're gonna work on. But like literally, like the way he decided to do things when it came to Rolling Loud, I thought was genius. I thought that was a very smart play in terms of like, even if people don't even know who Paco is, this is the first time people are getting exposed to your performing, your likeness, everything. They're gonna see like, who is this guy, right? So him being able to like perform some new songs that just came out, you'd be to the stage like, oh yo, like got this EP that just dropped, you want to people get to hear the song for the first time in person with a lot of crowd interaction, a lot of energy. The thing that I've noticed about people is like, a lot of times like people don't think certain things are sick until other people say it's sick. So being in an atmosphere like Rolling Loud and you're playing your music and you're a fan that never heard this guy before, but like you're looking around and you're like, oh, all mans are turning up. Oh, yo, this beat is hard. Ooh, who's this guy? Boom. It's a fan. Simple things like that. Smart play on Paco's part. Now we have Mula first. Mula first was completely different. He was he's an aggressive person when it comes to marketing. To me, like, to be honest, I really like this way of marketing that he did, but he kind of took it a little bit too far. Now, if you don't know, Toronto is it's a pretty violent place at times, right? Like a lot of shootings been going on, a lot of craziness been going on for the past couple weeks. I don't think it's been going crazy, but like, yeah, it's one of those places where like you don't really want to be pushing the limit too much, especially in the music scene. So even though I honestly really kind of like Mula First's like his tactics of trying to gain attention and, you know, get people like to really like wanna come to Rolling Loud for him, he kind of fumbled the bag. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of fumbled the bag. Realistically, like if I was Mula First, I kind of would have talked to Rolling Loud prior to doing a lot of things that he did. Like like no cap, he could have leveraged that situation and even popped out on the last day, like with how his marketing was, because he was really like he was supposed to be on day one, he wasn't on day one. I'm guessing because of like how I'm guessing because of how he was marketing and how things were going, like it seemed a little bit too aggressive, and like the way the Toronto police work when it comes to the music, they really shut things down rather fast. So with the way he was kind of promoting, it seemed as if there was gonna be violence. And trust me, when it comes to Toronto and music, the way the police shut things down so fast is like it's crazy. So I like his tactic, but at the same time, like you gotta be smart with it. There's ways to go around things and the ways like to really like market your thing properly. A lot of the marketing that you see when they're crazy and amazing is calculated. Like you cannot do everything that you want to do just off of pure expectation on how you think people are gonna react. You gotta make sure things are lined up so you're able to make the move that you want to make. And Mula, like no cap fam, like you fumbled. You fumbled. You gotta take it on the chin, but like next year for sure, I feel like Mula's probably gonna be on Rolling Loud without a doubt. Just off of pure consistency, talent, and all of that, he's probably gonna be there. Last thing I want to say, if you truly are an artist that is trying to make it on Rolling Loud next year, I'm literally talking about next year, like you already got music out, you already got like, a little bit of a buzz, a little bit of a following. All I would tell you to do is be very, very consistent. Be super consistent with being out on social media, having music videos, whatever other different content you can come up with, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, any other social media platform, maybe even make it on TV, whatever you can do from now till next year. Be on everybody's ass, fam. Everybody gotta know who you are, and it's very easy, man. I'm telling you, like you gotta be almost like delusionally like think like you gotta think of yourself as the next Drake on like some real confidence type tip. Like real talk, like you gotta be on a next level of yo, no matter what, I'm gonna make it. Like Mula First's confidence, but with a little bit of more strategic movements. Is what I say. Mula First's confidence, his work ethic, his what else would we say? His work ethic, his consistency, like that kind of level of like of believing in yourself and strategy, but with a little bit more like finesse, I would say. Because there's ways that he could have done certain situations that would have put him in a better situation. And I feel like anybody that really trying to make it out next year, you got to be mad consistent. And you got to really, like, do whatever it takes to build a fan base. It is very easy to do it. And I might even do it on a channel one time to explore, like, how to become an artist and everything. But, like the formula is there. It's very possible. You just got to work your ass off.